There's another ocean creature that scares the hell out of the great white sharks, and it's been found. Just when you think orcas could not possibly be any more awesome, they get even better. A study in 2019 shows these whales are really good at scaring off the most feared beast in the sea. Orcas have toppled the great white shark off their apex predator throne. A team of marine scientists found that great white sharks, Carcharodon carcharias, will make themselves extremely scarce whenever they detect the presence of orcas. It's the same thing when whenever they detect dolphins, because of the fact that carcharias, the sharks, they don't have bones, they have cartilage. Whenever the dolphin is in the area, they would just strike the middle section of the shark, and the shark would immediately die. So that's why wherever you see dolphins in the sea, they will not be sharks. So now in this case, also the orca, of course, is the enemy of the shark, Carcharia. Carcharia in Greek means shark. Now, when confronted by orcas, white sharks will immediately vacate their preferred hunting ground, and will not return for up to a year, even though the orcas are only passing through. This is what a marine ecologist, Salvador Gorgensen of Monterey Bay Aquarium, says. The team collected data from two sources: the comings and goings of 165 great white sharks GPS tagged between 2006 and 2013, and 27 years of population data of orcas, sharks, and seals collected by Blue Point Conservation Science and Southeast Farallon Island off the coast of San Francisco. The team also documented 4 encounters between great white sharks and orcas in the Greater Farallon National Marine Sanctuary, which they could then analyze against the other data. The data revealed that whenever orcas showed up in the region, as in every single time, the sharks made a swift exit, stage left, and stayed away until the next season. They would choof off within minutes, even though the orcas only hung around for less than an hour. And there was a surprising beneficiary: the elephant seals, the Mirunga angustrorostris, that inhabits the coastline and are preyed upon by the great white sharks. On average, we document around 40 elephant seal predation events by white sharks at Southeast Farallon Island each season, said marine biologist Scott Anderson at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. After orcas show up, we don't see a single shark, and there are no more kills. Transient orcas have also been known to eat the elephant seals, but these visiting whales only show up infrequently. Resident killer whales feed on fish. The sharks did not always go far. Sometimes they would only move a safe distance along the coast, where they were close to different elephant seal colonies. Sometimes, though, they would head out to the middle of the Pacific Ocean, a region dubbed the White Shark Cafe. These are not tiny sharks either. Some of them measure over 18 feet from nose to tail, and are probably pretty used to getting their own way wherever they go. But 18 feet or 5.5 meters is on the small side for orcas, which can prey on whales much larger than that, so they're unlikely to be pushed around easily. In addition, orcas have been observed preying on great white sharks around the world, including near the Farallon Islands. It's still a little unclear why, but the orca-killed sharks that wash ashore, that we have pictured here, are missing their livers, their delicious oil-rich, full of vitamin livers. Whether the sharks are instinctively avoiding the predators that can so handily eviscerate them, however, or whether transients in the past have bullied the sharks away from the elephant seal food source is still an unknown. Jorgensen said, "I think this demonstrates how food chains are not always linear. So-called lateral interactions between top predators are fairly well known on land, but are much harder to document in the ocean. And because this one happens so infrequently, it may take us a while longer to fully understand the dynamics." This research was published in Scientific Reports, first published April 2019, and it's on Science Alert. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, You will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.